back. Please bring them back on our show. Please let me have them back on the show. And we just got them back in stock, and I'm bringing them to you this morning. This is your little protective angel on your shoulder, your little guardian angel. It is called the Angel View. And what you're gonna do in your car, that rear view mirror that is small, that is flat, that you can only see a very particular part of what you're looking for, that also has blind spots, you're gonna take your Angel View, you're gonna clip it on just like that. That's the entire installation. It is large, it is curved, you see both quote unquote blind spots at the same time. You see what is behind you all the way. Look at the bigger view you're getting just by clipping on the Angel View. That's all you have to do, and you're getting a 2-pack. So one for you, one for that young person who's just about to start driving. Put an Angel View in their car. Give them the little guardian angel. Look at how much view you are getting. It's also anti-glare, so you're going to be able to see very clearly. 2 of them today, $25.95. And now you say to me, well, Ty, like, how much? Like, how can I really see? I want you to stay with me for just a minute, because I'm going to show you this demonstration that is going to show you exactly what you are missing out there and how that can be a little bit dangerous. Joining us here, our home and safeties innovation specialist, Tom Wise, who's been here with us at HSN. You told me over 30 years.
That is correct, sir.
My friend. Well, always good to see you. Thank you for being here. And you know, I talked to Tom and I said, when can we get Angel View back? When can we get it back? Because I think it really changes the way we feel in the car and safety in the car.
There's no doubt about it. If you want to know more and see more, you need to have an Angel View in your car. Because when you're driving, you want more information. Where's the other cars? Where's the motorcyclist? Where's the bicyclist? You can even keep a little eye on your kids in the back seat as well. And Ty, I've had this type of mirror in my car for over 20 years. This is something that really makes a difference when you're driving. Let me show you.
Okay.
What we've got here is a rear view mirror. I took this off from a junkyard. And then I've got some cones in the distance.
Okay.
Now, you can see a little bit of the cone. Now watch this. Now, all you've got here is just spring clips that expand to grab your rear view mirror. Okay. I'll take this, snap this into position, no glues, nothing's permanent. Now I'll tilt down a little bit. No, excuse me, I'll tilt up a little bit.
Yeah, we'll see those.
Wow.
That was, it looked like 1, maybe 2 cones before. Now look, not only can you see 4, but you've got space on either side that you're seeing.
It's crazy. I could probably see 6 cones if I wanted to. Again, if you missed it, I'm gonna take this down now. I gotta tilt down a little bit to try to find those cones.
Okay.
And
let's see, that's what you normally see.
That's what you normally see in your normal driving of the car, all right? Now, I'll take this and I'll snap in the Angel View and I'll tilt up a little bit. And you'll do this one time when you put this in the car, and then you'll be able to see more when you're driving. See the kids in the back seat, see the blind spots left and right side.
Tom, I mean, and really, I don't know if you've noticed, but there's more and more people on the roads, whether it's motorcyclists, bikers, people on bikes, people walking on the street. It's getting crowded, cars, trucks. It comes up so quickly, it comes so fast. I don't care if you've been driving for 20 years, it's getting busier and busier out there. And you're right, you need to see what's behind you. Maybe it's just pulling out of the parking lot, in the grocery store, kids running around with the shopping cart. You need to see what's behind you. If you've ever felt nervous in the car, if you've ever looked up at your rear view mirror and thought, I hope I'm seeing everything, fingers crossed, then grab an Angel View, right? No more fingers crossed. And I want to point out, you're getting 2 today. Do you have 2 cars in the family? Is it one for you, one for that young person drive? When my kids, my kids right now are 14, next year they're gonna get their permit. When they get in the car, they are immediately, I'm immediately putting the Angel View on there.
Whether you're 16 or 96, everybody wants to see more when you're driving. Have you ever had that situation when you're pulling out of a parking lot and you say, I hope there's nobody behind me? Because we all have that little moment of trust that there's a car or a pedestrian or somebody on a bike. Well, you're gonna see more with the Angel View. Ty, this is one of the simplest and most dramatic demonstrations that I've ever done on live TV. I'm gonna take this off a little bit. I'm gonna tilt down. I'm gonna find a couple of the I hope. Are they down there somewhere? Oh, this is the hard part.
There you go.
Okay. There's a part of a cone.
You're like, okay, there's 1 cone behind me. I need to avoid that 1 cone. Okay, I think I can avoid that 1 cone. What if that cone was a kid, right?
Absolutely.
And now look.
Look at that. That's amazing how that does it instantaneously. No glues, nothing permanent. By the way, if I'm renting a car or I change cars, this goes with me. This installs in seconds. This goes with me if you're renting a car, you change cars.
Oh, that's a good point.
By the way, I get so used to this. If we talk about anti-glare, you know, when you're driving at night, this will automatically dampen the lights behind you from the headlights. I was driving a buddy's car a couple of months ago, and I'm saying, first of all, I'm not happy with the fact that I can't see as much because I don't have my angel view.
There it is. Yeah.
And then the secondly is, hey, I'm being blinded by the lights behind me. I said, oh, that's right. You gotta toggle back and forth with a regular standard mirror. It doesn't have to be done. It's automatic with the angel view.
And what I love too is that you mentioned take it with you, put it in your rental cars. But what you're seeing on the screen, that is the installation, if I can even call it installation. I don't want you to think we rigged it up so we can show it to you quickly. No, no, that is it.
Yep.
That is it. Take a look. The kids in the back, are you someone who drives and carpools and maybe you're used to having your kids and the neighbors' kids and their friends, a lot of kids in the back? You've got 3 rows in your car. You can see everybody. Do you need to see those blind spots when you're pulling out? Are you getting on and off the freeway? Are you going up to schools where there is going to be kids? That makes me nervous. I go pick up my kids at school and there's just kids on bikes and skateboards and they're all just happy to be out of school and they're running around everywhere. I can't possibly see everybody if I don't have my angel view. You're getting 2 of them. Look, you can see it immediately just how large this is, and it's not flat, right?
Correct.
That's another one of those design elements.
It's a convex mirror that allows you to see more. This is the same type of mirror you see on racing cars. They'll have a strip of mirrors, the NASCAR up on top, and they're convex because they want to see as much as possible. So they've taken that same technology, kind of shrunk it a little bit so you can put it on your I don't care what kind of car you're driving. This probably is going to fit because it's simple. I'm just going to stretch. Just going to stretch the clips back here, so the clips will stretch and expand simultaneously to fit your particular car. I'm going to tilt this down. It's always like oh, there you go.
Okay.
So this is what you're going to see.
So this is what you're seeing. That's what we normally see, right? Even if it's just pulling out of the parking lot.
Yeah, and accidents are expensive. Just a little, you get a little crease in your car, or crease somebody else's car.
They're far more than $25.95, I'll tell you that.
And look at this. That's amazing. I know, I got to tilt it down.
I mean, your little guardian angel.
There you go. That's perfect.
Look at that. You can see how much you're seeing on both sides. Okay, if you're just tuning in right now, we put this at the top of the show because we know it's going to be very busy. Thank you for tuning in early. It's going to be very busy. I'll keep you updated on these because we don't have a ton of these. As I said before, I asked my team, as soon as they are back, as soon as we have enough to go on air, and as soon as we can get Tom Wise back in studio, I want these because I really think they are game changers for peace of mind, for being able to see. If you've ever felt nervous, and it doesn't matter if you are 16, if you are 96, if you are 40, if you are 35, if you've been driving for 20 years, if you feel super confident driving, if you have a big truck, you need to see what's out there because it's not you, it's the other people that you cannot count on, right? Now, so I want to show you on your screen what you're seeing the difference.
Wow.
Small, flat, large, and then curved view to see more. Now you're getting 2 of these, $25.95. So we're talking about, what is that, about $12, $13 a piece. $13 to add something to your car in that position where there's a lot of other things going on. $13 to put something in your car that gives you that view. It's like the difference between taking a little picture and then taking that panoramic picture. If you've ever used panorama on your phone and you go, oh, that's the whole view, right?
Yeah, I can see everything now. And you know, one thing we don't talk enough about is the ability to see the kids in the back.
Yeah.
I've had this for 20 years. My kids were tiny, you know, sitting in those little kid seats. You can see the kids in the back, plus you can see the cars and the bikes and the strollers left and right. It's a simple demonstration. Here we go. I'm going to tilt the mirror down and find a cone. Okay, I can see a piece of a cone.
So take a look at your screen. If you're shopping with this morning and you're just listening, just take a look. This is what you normally see in your rearview mirror.
There you go. And now I'll just use the spring clips and we'll automatically adjust. I do it with one hand. I'm kind of steadying the prop here. But it's just one hand, stretch it, snap it into position, and you can already see, there you go. You're seeing more.
All of that.
Can I get it straight? Probably not. There we go.
And you're right, Tom, if there were 6 cones there, you'd be able to see all 6. It's a 2-pack today, $25.95. Tom, you know I've been asking for this back. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Ty.
Appreciate you being here. 818-261. That is your item number for your little guardian angel here while you're over at hsn.com, while you're picking up your 2-pack of the Angel View. Did you know you can stream HSN Plus for free? It's where you can find the shows that you love, the shows that you know, plus exclusive shows like Design School with Ballard Designs, which drops a new episode each Friday. Here's what's cool about this. It's an immersive program because it brings you inspiration, practical advice, and the tools to be your own designer, all while letting you shop those designer looks, right? It's like watching that great home show and then like, oh, I can click right there and pick that up. Streaming is all for free. So you can start now at plus.hsn.com to stream. A lot of great stuff there. Okay, let's talk about kind of maybe getting